Brian Lara, the batsman. Steven Gerrard. Shah Rukh Khan, the person, not the actor. All actors, I think all actors are brilliant at what they do, so sabai. I think there are a lot of pretty actresses in Hollywood, Bollywood. Very hard to name one particular actress. Probably if you go to Hollywood, when I was young, I used to like Catherine Zeta-Jones. I like Priyanka Chopra for her swag. Favorite movie, Rang De Basanti. Probably Nepatya, 1974-80. I like Coldplay. I like Linkin Park as well. Unfortunately, Chester has died, so probably the two of them right now. Hanging out with friends. At home, they call me Paru. My cricket seniors call me Bhani, and right now, so we got Dai Vaisi, the Paras Dai. I'm not a gadget person at all. Probably maybe everybody wants a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, but that's a long off dream. But nothing in particular. I'm not much into like all these technical things. I always wanted to go to Vegas. I went there last year, so now there's no other destination that, I mean, I've been to so many places, so I've seen a lot of the world. Always wanted to go to Vegas, went to Vegas, so I don't think there are a lot of places that I want to go, but nothing in particular. An architect. A lot of them. Too many to mention. I don't know. I mean, it could be anybody, like from all genres, all different fields. You know, people who do well in their fields really appeal to me. My first crush would probably be Preeti Zinta when I was in school. I think both. I just love Momo. I started with Bof Momo. My first plate of Momo was Bof Momo, and then eventually graduated to chicken and all kinds of Momo. So Momo overall. None, but maybe a social singer from time to time. Not really. Yeah, I would love to meet Gerrard, but I mean, it's not that I want to meet him and I'm really looking forward to it. If I meet him, it'll be lovely, but there's nobody in particular that I really want to meet. First paycheck, probably under 15 when we first got selected and we got our daily allowances. That would probably be our first check, my first check, paycheck. But maybe I bought something back then and rest of it brought back home. Probably be around, like if you talk about the cricket contract money and endorsement, this and that, probably around 50 to 60,000. I'm funny, but I'm funny in a different way. Probably Avinash Karan is very funny with what he does, and I think even Sompal and all. I think boys are pretty chilled out. If I have to name someone, probably Avinash would be, because I think he sees that none of us can see, so he's very witty. The emotional one, probably Basant. Basant is always emotional, so probably he'd be the one. Close friend, I think all of them are very good friends. I think even if you talk about seniors right now, we're just 5-6 of us. Most of the guys are very young. I'm close to most of them, so I really can't name one particular person. Not anymore, but I get messages where like they're big fans and all that. And I mean, more than love messages, I'd probably take it as fans who not flirt with me, but they just send me like messages saying, you know, hi, hello. We'll talk about it when it happens, hopefully. I think advices, I think they have enough advices, but it's about time they deliver.